Yo, what's good, fans and fight fans? It's your boy JB, Trap House Boxing, back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, share the video always. Leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. Hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss this heat that we drop from Urban Media Fix on a daily basis. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. Hit that notification icon bell over there too. And you make sure you do that so you don't miss this heat that we drop every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do our live hangout, and you call in, you interact. So you make sure you go do that. And share and like the video as always. All right. And now, let's get into it, man. This is the morning jab session for all my new ones. And for my old ones, you already know what time it is. You know we work off the jab over here, so you get that jab right and tight. Come in here, you jab that like button, subscribe, do all that. You know, I normally do this on my live stream, but my live stream is taken right now, so yeah. So you know, they took my live stream away, man, from the Daughter Coast and the Garcia fight. But anyway. So, but now I gotta, do an upload of my video style. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about though, man. So y'all get that, keep that jab right, man. You know what I mean? You come in here, you jab that like button, please, and share the joint. Man, it's a lot going on. You see, we got Floyd Money Mayweather back on the scene, coming back, being a little messy, but promoting himself at the same time. You know how he do. Javante Davis, we got Lomachenko, we got Broner Vargas coming up. We talk about the 154, the 168. We got a lot to chop it up and screw about, man. So we just sit back and ride, and we're gonna work out the basics. But anyway, we can do a quick recap of this weekend's fights. We can start off with the Gallimore and the my man J-Rock fight. So let's get into it, man. The first time I watched the fight, I thought it was more competitive than what it was, but then when I watched it again, it was still a decent competitive fight, but J-Rock he won more convincingly than what I seen the first time. I was tired Saturday too, man. I fell asleep on the Hurt and the Lord fight, and I fell asleep halfway through the DeGale and the Truex fight. So I had to watch all that stuff about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. You know what I mean? To get my jab right. But anyway, yeah, man. J-Rock stepped to him, man. He roughed up Gallimore. He was bullying Gallimore, man. Bullying, stepped to him, getting in the inside, working some hellacious body shots. Gallimore was hitting J-Rock with some body shots as well, but he wasn't throwing combination body punches. J-Rock was throwing a lot of hook combinations to the body. And he was doing a lot of dipping and sliding in the pocket. But J-Rock was getting touched up a lot too as well. But you can just see the different little levels between them two. Like I said, man, Gallimore is like he's a dangerous C-level fighter. You understand what I'm saying? So he ain't so bad due to the level of experience that he got. You understand what I'm saying? He one of them dangerous C-level fighters. Like he could be fighting somebody like what he at 154. Okay, just say like he could be fighting anybody at the top level, and if they able to let him implement his will, his game, his money punch, which is that left hook, he could change the fight. He could change the fight. He's definitely in shape and condition, because the way J-Rock was digging to that body, you ain't gonna be in shape, in good condition, and lasting long in the ring with doing those type of body punches and shit. It just ain't gonna happen. You'll break down, you'll get up out of there quick. So yeah, but he fought good though. He fought good, but you could tell he needs some work. He definitely needs some work. Definitely. he showed me different things about him in this fight. Because I'm used to seeing him come forward with the high guard, walking people down. You know, he didn't necessarily get a chance to fight like that. Because J-Rock was on his ass, you know, from the beginning. But salute to J-Rock, man. He proved me wrong. I picked Gallimore in that fight. You know, because J-Rock been showing me too many suspect things about his game lately. So, you know, I had to question J-Rock. But, oh well, you know, it ain't no big deal. Shit, I just got a wrong pick. But anyway, let's get on to the James DeGale. I'm going to move quick on this, man, because like I said before, man, James DeGale is a shot fighter. I've been said he was done after the Badou Jack fight. You know, his soul is gone, man. He been in too many wars, too many injuries. He looked horrible to me Saturday night. Some people thought Truex won. Me, the fight was so ugly and boring, I just wasn't even really entertained that much. You know, I watched it. You know, what the fuck is this fool doing? I swear people out here in Florida can't drive, man. People think I be lying. For real, these motherfuckers can't drive out here. I always said they need to get on the interstate on I-4 and go from Seminole County to Orange County and back and perform like that on the interstate, and then, you know, get their license first, because, boy, y'all don't understand. All my residential Floridians, they understand. But anyway, man. Yeah, but he looked horrible, man. He looked horrible. Caleb Truex looked horrible too. Horrible, worse than the first fight. You know, a lot of headbutts. You know, both guys getting cut up. I mean, to me, I don't even care. It was to the point with that fight, I didn't even care who they picked won. Both of them looked like trash. Neither one of them was going to be able to hold the belt too much longer anyway, in my opinion. So that's how I feel about that fight. But James DeGale, like I said, him and Andre Darrell, they need to hold hands. They need to fight each other one last time, hold hands, and walk out together. And just retire, because they both done. But let's get on to the Hurd and Laura fight, man. Hurd said, Swift J. Hurd said that storm was coming. Didn't he say that storm was coming, Laura? He said you ain't gonna be able to run, Laura. Laura didn't even know, but on the real though, Laura wasn't even running though. Laura ain't run at all in the fight. Laura stood in the paint and banged with the big homie. He was banging with the little big guy. I'm talking about banging. He was stamping Jared Hurd ass. Hurd was countering and catching Laura too, but Laura was goddamn stamping him with some cool ones. I'm talking about some cool 1-2s down the pipe. Yes, sir. I like when Laura in the beginning of the fight, Laura was letting he was throwing 4-punch combinations. I liked that, man. He should have stuck with that or mixed it up a little bit, but you know, hey, it's already a done deal. You know, we can woulda, shoulda, coulda, with all that old type of stuff. But yeah, man, that was a good fight, man. That was a real good fight, Like I said, man, I would love to see a rematch, but not right now. You know, it's bigger fish to fry right now. You know, we got Laura out the way, and it's time to move on. We want to see Charlo versus Hurd. You know, that's, you know, I don't know. I feel 50-50 about that fight, not in terms of who I think is going to win. I'm talking about in terms of, do I think the fight is even going to happen, period. I'm talking about in terms of, you know, like I said, if the fight going to happen, period, because you got Hurd talking about, you know, sometimes he say he can make 160. I mean, he want to go up to 160. Then the next minute he keeps saying that he can make 154 easy. He gonna stick around and, you know, all this stuff. So I don't know what's going on, man. You know, these guys, they don't necessarily always stick to the script no more. So it's hard to put a finger on what's gonna transpire. You know, due to the way boxing is ran, you know, these days now, or the way they conduct their careers. But Yeah, man. But yeah, this weekend was geeked up though, man. It was lit. It was lit. Um, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, we was talking about the Herd and Laura, but yeah, Herd just kept the pressure on Laura, man, and Laura, I think Laura had a game plan, and he got too comfortable, and he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and keep banging with this young guy because I'm whooping him, and I'm gonna get him up out of there." But that's not necessarily, how it panned out. Jerry Hurd needed that knockdown to win, in my opinion. I mean, but it could have went either way. It was real close. I think I had it like kind of almost like even, maybe Laura up slightly, maybe by a point. But it was good. It was a good fight, man. Lord, I guess he just decided not to even move around at all, cause he didn't even when the bell first rang. Lord was shit. Like, what was happening? He came at homie. Lord was there. He wasn't doing all that extra moving. So that was pretty tight. But yeah, man, we got the Tank Davis and the Floyd Mayweather. I told people that Floyd was gonna be getting in that damn octagon. They gonna make that fight happen, man. You can believe that. Believe that. I think Floyd about to put this young boy in the meat grinder, man. It's clearly something going on with the Mayweather, with Floyd and Tank. Because Tank keep responding in this little immature ass, manner, saying a little smart aleck shit with these emojis and shit, and Floyd trying to be professional the best way he can, but he ain't gonna be able to hold that little boy now. That little boy want up out of there. So I think at this point, Floyd just trying to get Tank up out of there, man. Tank talking too much, he making him look bad. Floyd like, man, look, bro, I'm gonna give you what you want then, you know what I mean? You say you want this, talking all this trash, but Tank put a little like a little nigga please emoji on Twitter or whatever the hell it is, Instagram. I can't even keep up, saying like, yeah, right, so I don't know, maybe that made me seem like he want that fight. I don't know, man. It's a lot of little childish little games he plays, especially when you're dealing with little young individuals. But I hope Tank, man, grow up, man, and get it together, man. I really do hope he grow up mentally, man. I don't like the path that Tank headed down. He's being real with you. But yeah, he's a kid. So, hey, but let's pretty much I got all on that though, man. I don't think he can beat Lomachenko. But let's talk about Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas. And Black Fight Fan made a good point that Jesse, he's not a busy pressure fighter. And basically, it gives Broner room to hopefully get a victory. He ain't in so much harm's way like dealing with an Omar Figueroa, or somebody like that's gonna really put that pressure on him, and have him on his heels the whole night. But right now, man, I'm just gonna sit back and watch the fight and see if Adrian Broner, if it helped him anything, or any way to go over there with Cunningham. So we're gonna see how he looks, see how he performs, see how he progress, or whatever. I don't think we're gonna be able to just tell in one training camp, but we're gonna see. We definitely gonna see, man. Like I said, Broner got to keep winning for me. Definitely got to keep winning. But I didn't get a chance to, see the whole Kell Brook and Earl Spence situation. I know Earl said he'll fight him if he get a belt, that WBO belt. So I don't know, man. We're gonna see how all this stuff pan out. I think they might be in for a rematch sooner or later. But we're gonna see. But It's the jab session, man. Y'all tune to subscribe, share the video away.